Introducing Wii for Beginners, gaming for the rest of us. In these videos, I'm going to show you how to use Nintendo's new device and teach you the finer nuances of Wii gaming. This baby here is called the Wii Remote, or the Wiimote. It is your best friend. This is what you use to control your Wii. Unlike your average remote control, the Wiimote is delightfully simple once you get the hang of it. Right out of the box, you'll notice that there's a small band attached to the remote. This is a safety feature to avoid players accidentally throwing the remote while they play. To use it, just slide your hand through the band and tighten it around your wrist. Remember, never play with your Wii without your strap-on. Altogether, the remote has a mere 9 buttons, which you operate primarily with your thumb. The most interesting part of this device is the never-before-seen motion sensor ability, built right into the remote itself. Let's look at the average remote again. When you press a button, the remote emits a signal at the end here so the TV can process your request. Similarly, the Wii also emits a signal, but instead of just recognizing a button press, the Wii can tell where the remote is pointing, how fast the remote is moving, and even which way it's tilting. Now for a crash course on the buttons. To begin, look at the top left corner of the remote. You'll notice a small button with a red power symbol on it. As you probably guessed, this turns the Wii on and off. This button isn't particularly... Whoa, where'd my hair go? Oh well. This button isn't particularly important, but it's convenient. Another such button is the Wii Home button, which is the blue icon located between the plus and the minus buttons. This one gives you the option to return to the Wii's main menu from whatever game you're playing. It also gives you some additional technical options, but I'll explain those when we get there. The most important button by far is the A button. If you use computers, think of it like a left mouse click. It is almost always used to select and affirm whatever you wish to do, and it is essential to the process. Flip the remote around and find the trigger. This is the B button, and it usually works like the back option on an internet browser. Press it to undo a selection, or to return to the previous page. Again, this button does different things in different games. As you might imagine, it works very well as a trigger in a shooting game. The rest of the buttons are conditional. Their functions vary depending on the individual game in which they're used. Now, what if you wanted to play a racing game like the new Mario Kart? Watch this. The Wii can also function as a steering wheel. All you have to do is turn it on its side and grip either end. Then the Wii automatically knows which way it's turning. So if you want to go left, you turn it left. And if you want to go right, you turn it right. Also, some games require you to manipulate a character in a 3-dimensional environment. The Wiimote's directional pad offers 4 options, but this is hardly sufficient. So, Nintendo created an attachment called the nunchuck, which is designed to fit conveniently into your hand and give your thumb easy access to the joystick. To attach it, just take the nunchuck's cord and attach it to the back of the remote, like so. And now you're ready to play. So let's review. The power button and the home buttons operate the Wii's main system and are not used when playing a game. So for now, just ignore them. The A button and the B button are crucial. Almost every game uses these buttons frequently, so spend some time getting used to pressing them with your thumb and index finger. Memorize them. The other buttons do different things in different games, so until a game asks you to use them, just disregard them for now. The Wii can tell where you're pointing, aiming at the screen to move through menus. Congratulations! You now have a basic understanding of the fundamentals of the Wiimote. In my next video, we're going to turn on the Wii and get to playing, so stay tuned.